everyone. We have an extremely unusual situation happening with this hive. So the queen was this hive was incredibly powerful 3 weeks ago. So this is the original hive right here. So I had to do a swarm control method, which they call the Snelgrove method. And so I had to find the queen and put her down in this box with just one frame of cap brood and some honey and pollen. So what you're doing is you're mimicking a swarm, and you're using this board here with different doors, and you open them on different days. I won't go into the whole thing, it's complicated, but you're tricking them into thinking they left. So when all the bees came home that night after I did that, they all came down here through this entrance, and they were like, where is everybody? What happened? Oh, all we see is the queen. So they think they swarmed. So it keeps them from flying away. And then you add a honey super on top, to help so they can make honey. But here's where the problem happened. The problem happened because my schedule wouldn't allow me to get down here on time. You have to get down here, and you have to look in here to be sure there's no other queen being built. And so I wasn't able to get here. So we are pretty much 99% sure there is a virgin queen in here. At least one. Probably just one. They tend to go around and kill each other. But so now the problem is what I would do normally is I would have taken this whole thing off, put it on another stand with the new mated queen, and or put the whole hive back together. If there was no chance of a virgin queen up here, then I would have just recombined the hive. But because I got down here late, there's probably a virgin queen in there trying to get mated. So I can't take that top box off, because then the queen's going to come back mated, and she's going to be like, where's my home? You can't do that until the queen is mated. And then once she's mated, she's not going to fly anymore. Then you can move the box. But in the meantime, this hive is out of control down here. This queen is incredible. So I had to add another smaller brood box here just to give her more room. And I have 4 honey supers on there. She's already filled up 3. It's out of control. So this is what we're left with. This huge tower. And so the next time I come down, I'll be able to dismantle the hive one way or another. If I see eggs, which I probably will, upstairs, then I will move that whole top box to all 3 of these to another stand. And then we'll have just the one stand here, the one hive. But I just thought you had to see it. It's just so insane. You just never know what's going to happen with beekeeping. Be happy.